once again, sitting alone. Everybody just left. I came in a little late. I was packing up my tent and stuff like that. So, but yeah, breakfast is good and good morning. We've got 20 miles. Hopefully I can get that done. There is a shelter like 17, so if I really have to stop, I can. I got plenty of time to make it to where I'm going, so. And most people are vortexing like 9 miles away from here because riffraff's over there paid for places to be. But I'm gonna move right on out through there. So I got 20 today, 20 tomorrow, and then 10 to get into Damascus. I'm kind of hoping that I can get a dentist just to do some pearly whites. No problems with my teeth, but it'd be nice to get them cleaned and make sure that I'm doing the right thing out here so I don't have any kind of teeth issues. People are having, be terrible to really have to go off trail and deal with something like that. So other than that, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom and my wife, Shelly. Happy Mother's Day. And we will get on trail in another hour or so. I'm going to take a shower too. I don't know why, but I'm going to. And then get shuttled back to the trailhead and off we go. All right, finally getting back on trail. I just met Riff Raff. There was some lots of trail magic going on. I literally just ate. I could have just came here and ate a bunch of food. So anyways, we're gonna try to get some miles in today. Hopefully it's 20. There's like a little tent site right around 20. So we're gonna pass the shelter, keep going about 4 miles, and then so we'll make our dinner at the last shelter and then find the next campsite. All right, came across this section here, and I was like, oh, that's cool that the rocks are like this, but they're literally just like falling off of this sides here. And that's what all these rocks on the ground right here are from. Can you just imagine? Just scary stuff. But yeah, happens on mountain faces all the time. Roads getting closed down because of stuff like that. So the freeze thaw is tough on them. Well, they said there's going to be views out here today, so got one of these. Wow. Let me get a little closer here. Yeah, sweet, man. Come up here, check out this. AT goes back over that way. Yeah, pretty cool. See if I can get over there. Awesome. So, I keep running into all these day hikers, and I'm like, why is there so many day hikers out? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's Sunday, that's why. Man, I need to start saying Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and even if they're not, still, they got motherly qualities. Yep, here we come across the cabin on trail. Really cool. I always like the ones that are right on trail. Logbook. So, I forget what the name of this one was. The trees are watching. That's what that says up there. The Trees are watching. Yes, sir. So, I'm not really sure. There's two trails. So, I'm probably thinking it's the one that goes down, but we're gonna check. All right, devastating news. Took the Blue Blaze instead of the AT, about a half mile. Come through this, come up this shelter. So it's kind of a loop for those guys. So they go for, and I cannot believe I missed it, but at the same time, kind of do. We're just gonna backtrack it. I really want to see the falls, so I'm not gonna miss the falls. And it's not really about getting back on the AT. I could have just kept going, but just want to see the falls more than anything else. And they're definitely down there, so I got to backtrack to see them. Look at that, all these rocks. So if I would have missed this Blue Blaze, if I would have just not taken this Blue Blaze, I would not have seen any of this stuff. This is really cool. I'll kind of go in the back. So, happy mistakes. I think that was a Bob Ross thing. All right, there we go. Just missed it, kind of went by it a little bit. Here we go. Nice stair steps. Whoops. I'll just look up on it. How great is that? A bunch of stair steps all the way up. All the way down. And yeah, some pretty good trail builders here. Nice steppy steps almost all the way down. Perfect. Very good. I'm sure it's a very popular place to come for the day. All right, I'll get you down there. Check them out a little bit closer. All right, spectacular out here. Look up on it. Oh. All right, and it's gonna be our first water crossing. Oh man, let's get it in there. It just looks like a white wall over there. So first water crossing, we're gonna get wet. I don't even know if I'm gonna take my shoes off. I think they need to be washed anyway. Let's see how far I can get rock by rock. It's not that deep. All right, to see how waterproof this phone is, I don't know. Yeah. First water crossing. See if old Laurel Falls will take my phone. I don't think so though. Doing all right. Not too crazy out here. All right, I'm gonna put you away. Cross there and do the water crossing, but we didn't have to do the water crossing. Just come back up a little bit and it winds back over. Practice, happy mistakes all day today, I suppose. It was a good time crossing the water. I got to meet a couple guys from Rockford, which was nuts, dude. Like, what's the odds? But there goes Miss Janet's logic again about the 2 degrees of separation between all of us. So, yeah, this is cool too. The path Lee's taken. Yeah. None of the tourists are gonna see this, that's for sure. They ain't coming this far. Yeah, they're just on a ledge. As big as my foot. I got a little bit of space. But coming through this first ledge, this is probably how, once I get into New Hampshire and Maine and stuff, this is probably what we're gonna be working with. So, yeah, very cool. It's gonna be hard for me to make 20 miles today. Keep stopping, talking to people. Everybody's out on Sunday, and there's trail magic all from like here to Damascus, so it's slowing everybody down, and which is good because we all need to slow down because we all want to be at trail days anyways. So, but I should be there like Tuesday or so. A little early, hoping to get my teeth cleaned in Damascus because I don't think I'm brushing them as good as I should be, and it's coming up anyways. I think I'm like 4 months out or so. So All right, let's keep hiking. So here's that blue blaze that I was just on that I turned right back around. It's a cool bridge. They'd kind of bring it up a little bit to kind of level it out up to that big rock there. It's very cool. Yeah, they're just flowing real good after all that rain we got, so glad I get to come through here this part and have a nice day of it as well. At this point, it's telling me that there's a alternative route for the AT. Pond Mountain Wilderness. Cool. So we'll see where it takes us. I don't really see any kind of like alternative routes so far, but we'll see. Well, it's a cemetery, but there's definitely a view. That's cool. Cool. It's too much. There you go. But, wow, what a place to get buried. Beautiful. All right. Watauga Lake. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some better views than this, but yeah, very cool. Came down, finally found the trail so we don't have to be on the road. And I believe it goes this way. All right. Got the people on the lake here. Very cool. Great views. Nine miles to the shelter. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going past that shelter. My foot's kind of hurting a little bit, but I don't know. Sometimes the more I walk, the better it feels. So I think it's because I took a zero. My foot was trying to heal itself or something. I don't know. But it's not terrible. It's just only if I started really pushing speed. So just slow down. No big deal. We'll make the miles. We got plenty of time to make it to where we're on. So, and yeah, riffraff is happening. So a lot of people are vortexing with riffraff, which is no big deal. It's good times. Who knows? Maybe I'll run into riffraff again. Maybe I'll vortex with them too. So we will see. There's the trail. There's a side trail, and I think it overlooks the whole lake. So let's go check out this Watauga Lake. Oh, it sure does. Oh, I wish I could get further in there. Oh, look at the butterfly. Butterflying. Whew. So cool. I'm gonna try to kind of maneuver in here, but just try to get up here. So pretty out today. All right, now you can definitely see the whole lake. It's got to be a pretty good place to fish. Super cool. Yeah. All right. Knew we'd get some views, so we're gonna basically, I think, circle around the whole lake today. Awesome. We'll keep getting some more pictures of the lakes while whenever they pop up. So I've been spelling these things all throughout this trail. They smell really good. They almost smell like a lilac in a way. Really sweet out here smelling. I just came across them and was like, that's got to be what's making all this air smell so good. Yeah. It's another little side adventure here. This comes out to like a point in the lake, so I'm kind of curious to see what kind of views we'll get over here. Probably going to be spectacular. Oh, I hope so. Because, oh, it's interesting. Let's see what the little note has to say, if anything. It's definitely a picture of something. Yeah, it's kind of nothing, really. It's nice to see that they're not being very nice about their toilet paper, but oh yeah, very cool. There's like a little island out there too. Wow. Man, I should just set up camp right here and just take it easy for the rest of the day. Look at this guy just docking his boat, having a good time. Wow. Bless me. Wow. This tree is just in the water, loving life. Yeah, I knew that. I was really hoping that this was the kind of view I was going to get. We were way over there before. Now I get to see the whole thing. Cool. Look at that. It's just like a little beach resort. What a picture. There you go. Yeah, there's the picture. Let's try to. So neat. Yeah, came across this. I was really hoping I could just go all the way through and get down there, but I wonder what they pick up out of there. It's a big crane. They got to be grabbing some stuff out of there. What a campsite that is. Man, that'd be so cool. But look at that sights. AT rolls over here, so it's I don't really know what this all is over here, but let's kind of look over here. I think we're gonna go up and over this little area over here and then go. I think this is the end of the lake as well, so must be pretty touristy coming through here, this little area, and people get on the trail and work their way back. Pretty neat. All right, coming over this little junction I gotta get past, and there's a crane there. Take a look over here. I haven't seen kind of rock faces like that. Bare rock faces. It's pretty cool. And I believe we were over there. We crossed over. This went up there. We came up this and back down, and then came basically around the lake. We're definitely doing some mining. Yeah, what a view. Come over and see what's on the bottom of this, like service roads, and it basically looks like they're I don't know what they're doing down there. Looks like a quarry to me, but probably just service roads to service all the electrical lines and stuff like that. So cool. So my views for the day. It's pretty awesome. I think this is the end of the lake. Watauga Dam. Oh. There's an overflow spout right there. Sure they can open that up and it just starts sucking water down. Gets too high out here. Super cool. All right, hopefully I'm not on this road for very long. Great signs. This is great. It's right over here. It tells me right exactly. It's not a blaze, but at least it's telling me where to go. Whew. Cool, man. Some more trail magic for Mother's Day. Just hanging out there. You can kind of see them down there a little bit. Thanks for the fresh fruit and a little resupply of some protein bars, and had a cupcake. So delicious. Yeah. Whew. It's late in the day too. Thanks again. Woo! Watch out for the bear. Yeah. I sure will. It was like a perfect time for trail magic. I had I think 2 more miles to the shelter or so, 3 more maybe. And I was gonna have my oatmeal there. But come across that and fresh fruits. And it was about perfect. I didn't have to eat my oatmeal, and I still got enough calories in me, and good calories too. So it's gonna help me get through the rest of this day. It's 6 o'clock, it's late in the day, and I think I still have like 7 miles left, so still got about 3 hours. I really want to push this 20, so we'll see how it looks when I kind of already plan on doing night hiking, so I was already prepared for it. Coming out of camp so late, just gotta expect it. I think I started around 11-ish, but still stopping, talking to everybody. I'm not blown by anybody. Took a picture of a family for them because I walked by them and I was like, wait a minute, it's Mother's Day. I bet you they want a picture together. So I did that. And flowers smelling. Don't forget to smell the flowers. Yeah. Kind of a cool place to do a little pit stop here. Check it out. Come on the rocks here. You can kind of see out there. There's a lake out there. Woo! Let's see here. Little town. Really get through the trees here. There you go. Cool. All right. It's pretty late in the day. I'm really hoping to get through this here. Almost to the shelter. I can get some of this in here. Ooh. Let's look upon that. Yeah. A little overlook on the lake there. Get it all in there, all in the shot. Looks great. Hopefully I can get the camp. We're not too far from the shelter, so I'm gonna go to the shelter, make my dinner, and then head back on out, and then hopefully the tent site that I've picked out is empty. Hopefully nobody else is there.
I'll be rolling in pretty late. If there is, I'm just gonna kind of keep on going and pray that there's another kind of stealthy kind of site that I can set my tent up, but we'll see. I don't know why. This thing totally looks like a bear. Alright, it's getting dark out. Come over to this overlook. Almost kind of want to stay here because there's a pretty decent area to pop a tent. The sun's gonna pop up right over there too. Sun's going down. I'm really hoping that the campsite that is there is empty, so that I don't have to be loud or even bypass it too. So, and hopefully it'll have just as good a view. Yeah, I don't know how much it's picking that up, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Getting sunsets. I was gonna take that campsite, but tons of trees in the way. That's where the sun's gonna rise to, so I'm hoping that I can find something on that side. It's down trail, and we got 2 more miles to where I need to go. But if I can find something with an open face looking out there from here to there, I'm gonna take it. Alright, got some night hiking going on here. You can kind of see the, I don't know if you can really pick it up. See the city down there? Anyway, do that. Pretty cool. Heard a bear going back down the thing. I must have scared it away. So they're out here. Other than that, look at the spookiness of being out here at night. Ooh. I'm about half a mile away from campsite. Alright, found my home for the night. Looking right over the city. I'm at the top of a peak here. Sort of found a spot without any foliage or anything. The MSR glowing through the night. Got city lights all over me. It's gonna be cool. And that's east. So the sunrise is gonna come up too. So very cool. It's time to eat some food and go to bed. Good night.